Point of no return, man. Just doing a tune-up session. Got to get some music in. So just working on some music, man. Just trying to get some ideas down and just really run through these practice versions of these songs, these skeletons. So just gonna do a couple of songs, and then I just leave it at that. Just show y'all how I tune up and how I just kind of get into rapping shape. I just go on, what I got going on. And right now I'm working on a project called For the Love of Money. You feel me? The Breaking Through. So it's like a book, it's music, it's everything in one. But I got some music that go to the project. So this first one is gonna be one of my first songs, not the intro, but close up there. One of the first few songs on the album. So when you elevate, you gotta separate. So that's what this whole album is about. This whole project is about. It's about the separation that comes when you're trying to elevate and really just go for what God got you. You realize you're gonna lose a lot of people because people only see life and the way that they see it and the way it's beneficial for them, while you looking out for everybody and you trying to be there. But to grow, you gotta go. So this is a little intro song. I don't know, got no title for it yet. You feel me? Turn it up for you. Yeah. Hey, look, need glasses, but I see perfect. Look, seem deeper, but it's so surface. Look, I feel stolen, you a mean merchant. Look, to keep heat from weed purpose. Oftentimes I collide with the lower sides of you. I'm forced to fight the world, they come home to nothing new. Every me is still the change, but not green enough for you. I'm stupid with desire to pray crazy like the fool. I parade it like I do. Show you that I give a fuck. Take me for your granted, you can't handle it, you should give it up. So easy you can handle with no handle. I'm a different cup, poet from abundance, trying to feel it well, it's drying up. What the love, clarity. Then I just kind of asked a question like, where you see us in 5 years? You know what I'm saying? It's just like one of them conversation type songs, you know what I'm saying? But it's just showing you like you got to separate from everybody, everything sometimes to get what God got for you, bro. And it's the people that's close to you that'll keep you the furthest for your dreams, you know what I'm saying? So you got to balance and you got to make the right decision, especially if you're trying to keep these people in your life and still climb and still go after a dream or a goal. You got to be able to keep perspective, bro. But I just write, you know what I'm saying? When I feel something, when I go through it, I just write. And every song that I write is from a real, true experience, bro. So that's one on right there. Let me find another one for y'all. Hold up. But yeah, that one we call Clarity. So it's just little quick shots, you know what I'm saying? Nothing to keep your attention and time away from what you really got going on. Let me see. This was from it's a Wiz Khalifa and Gunna beat, you know what I'm saying? I be liking industry beats too, so I take some of those and see if I can write to them. So this one was called 5 Star by Wiz Khalifa and Gunna. Wiz Khalifa, one of my favorite rappers, one of my favorite people in the world, you know what I'm saying? So I've been rocking with him since day one. Definitely a big influence, like as far as like his career. And he's known, he's making his money, he's a good father, good provider. He low-key got his own style, his own niche, and his own lane. You'll never really hear about him in too much trouble, you know what I'm saying? So I just like the way he is with not only his crew, but his family as well. So yeah, this one
exists to help everyday Americans make it. If you get paid on your terms, your world opens up.
This one called Skin Deep. Skin Deep, man. 2 times. Hey, yeah, hey, I'm deep in that water, moving still, feeling everything. Creep if you wanna see the light, reveal everything. Sleep till you coma, now you go see that you remain steep. You a donor, so your body ain't even stand a chance. Yeah, I do this to perfection, fillet with finesse when dissecting these selection. Pop a lot of shit, but you never hear a question. I just reinvest what they fail to invest in, and double up and triple up what they devalue less than. Move with no giving, protected by the best. I'm rolling, coasting, floating, who the is keeping up with it? Find a folded clover in your ass before this. Yeah, hey, Say Moto, you know they lose their mind when I find it going turbo. Every moment I'm alive, heading spiral to my circle. Say that line another time. Once it flatten, it's gon' earth you. Slim, hey, skin deep. Looking through these, cause you would never scare me. Had to climb my inner being just to see what I believe. Had to see what I was, just to see what I could see. Hey, yo, skin deep. Looking through the, never scared me. Had to climb my inner being just to see what I believe. Had to see what he was seeing just to see that I could see. Yeah. So these just skeletons. Like I keep going until I get it. Like I don't ever really stop until it's really time to get into that studio and lock in. But in the meantime, you gotta practice because it's a feeling, it's a flow, it's a pocket that you're trying to stay in. And if you've been sitting on these songs for a long time, you lose that momentum, you lose that feeling, you lose that emphasis if you don't practice. So no, it's not gonna go perfect. That's what practice is for. And then when you get to the studio, you perfect what you got. But yeah, that's another one called Skin Deep. I like that little flow. Definitely one of my favorites, but yeah. Let me see, find another one for y'all. It's hot out here, bro. Oh, let me see. I started working on that Drake, What Did I Miss? But I ain't finished it yet. I can share what I got though, you know what I'm saying? No problem. But I call it, it's a hit.
Taylor,
That's what I call
chef, and unlike in the kitchen, I am done. Starting from scratch.
Yeah. Hey, look. Hey, look. Got a tip and a tip on cruise control. Anatomic to the keynote, let me soothe your soul. Attached to the pad, I can pin your code. Ain't nobody last to the place we go. Ain't nobody first to the thirst we go. Honeymoon the stars, you can search me slow. When it come to bars, on the first to fold. If I get the 8, better pray for boats. 12 in deep, better call for soul. 16 steam, mini locomotive. Never off track, I just broke the mold. Build it right back, I just fit the nose. Now stop right there, that's one of my freshest ones. And I like the beat change. I'm gonna fill it up because it got a part to where he comes back and he's singing. So like, I just go back and I fix it, I correct it, I do it. But everything you see me doing, I do this in the studio. Ain't no punching in one bar at a time. No, I'm rapping as much as I can till I run out of breath. And then I go back through the transitions and I smooth it in. So when I'm able to perform it, I can perform the full song and not just do a couple of lines and then let the audience rap the rest because I don't know my own material or because I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know how to perform. I know how to record a song, but I don't know how to perform it. You know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of people are. But now I rap everything. I go in, I write everything, I construct everything. I'm listening to the beat, the breakdown, the build-ups. I know when to let it breathe. I know when to go in. And there's so many different flows. So that's why I say it's a tune-up session. I just gotta wake myself up. You know what I'm saying? And so I use it using different flows. Oh, but yeah, this where the beat changed. I like this part. And I haven't wrote nothing down yet, but I think I got an idea like how I'm gonna come in on it. Yeah. Look. Hey. Seeing reflections of self on mirrors is not on the wall. I'm the one that's heard the scene, that's been through it all. Look, always on go, never on chill, I'm always on call. The rain, the sneak, the been through. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go back in and fix it and add some stuff. But that's how I pretty much just play with ideas and then I just see if it lands, see if it sticks, see if I like it. But everything I write, I do go from top to bottom and I do complete my songs. I don't just write things just to start them. No, all these are concepts and they're songs to a specific project, bro. So yeah, for the love of money, the blues, that's what I'm working on, man. And I got one more before we head out. Let me see. Let me see. This one called Lost and Gain is all the same. Let it shine. So if you don't remember nothing else, let it shine. That's what I'm gonna name this next one. And I really like this one. This will be one of like my closing songs on the album. Like if I'm gonna use this song, it'll be one of the ones I put toward the bottom of the project. I just like the feel of it. Yeah. Hey. Look, ain't no crying over spilled milk, I just sweep that shit up. Then go and mop the carpet clean, I'm just touching it up. You can't throw away your jeans, still not gloving it up. I go crit in the club, it's a death is for love. Who you got it this tough, who do it better than us? Through stormy weather with no umbrella, I proceeded with trust. All I needed was thrust, who finna keep up with cuz? I blow a speaker when I'm geeking and I speak for my blood. I'm the first of my kind, and the last by design. Your leader can't even lead me because he followed the line. Compared to the future, your past is so close behind. The karma come with the sutures, I just get better with time. I let it shine. Yeah, hey. Look, hey, look, I let it shine. Yeah, hey. But yeah, man, just a tune-up session. I got more songs to go, but I just wanted to kind of just show y'all, bring y'all inside to my practice arena, to my gym. This is where I sharpen my blade, get my skills together, get my breath right, my timing right, my cadence, my flow, my word, my delivery on point. This is what I do. I just continue to practice, continue to go over it until I feel comfortable being able to do it forward, backward, inside out with my eyes closed. And if you really like what you're doing, you really like what you're saying, you're gonna put in the extra time and the extra effort anyway, excuse me. But preparation is the key, you know what I'm saying? You'll never get perfect, but you'll get to a point to where you perfected yourself, to where you perfected your process and your science, bro. So just keep believing in yourself and just keep doing whatever it is that you do that brings you peace, that brings you balance, that brings you love, and just continue to use all that you are to get gratification to God, bro. But like I said, it's just one of my little tuning sessions. Just wanted to just run through a couple songs to show y'all what I really do, man. But till next time, Slim.